This is the bus driver, and I'm here to take you to school. We're back with some more NHL 16 via GM here in Season 4 off-season. We just got eliminated by the Anaheim Ducks. Terrible news. In 6 games. We should have won those, but looks like it just wasn't our year. We're going to sim ahead here to the draft, see who we could pick up. Hopefully find someone. Montreal won. Interesting. Very interesting. Montreal ended up winning it all. Salary cap's now 82 million, almost 83. Who's our last scouting assignment? Is there any goalies worth looking at? 2, 0, 0, 0, 2, 1. And 1. Let's check out the defenseman over here. You can't leave him hanging. 1 defenseman in the rest of the world. We might as well see what he's doing. And there we have it. Let's take a quick look at those trophies this year. Awards. Montreal won. Interesting. We won the President's Player Awards. Art Ross goes to John Tavares. Hart goes to Tavares. Carlson won the Norris. Bouma in Vancouver won the Calder. Carey Price, Varlamov won the Vezina for being the best goalie, of course. If we'd kept him, that would have been true as well. But that's okay. Jamie Benn won the Masterton. Ooh, Jamie Benn got traded to Chicago. Wonder who Calgary picked up then. Interesting. I'll have to go check. Oh no, that's a different Jamie Benn? What the? Is that the Jared Benn? Oh, is that Jamie Benn's brother? It must be. Interesting. All right, well, there's your trophies. Let's see if our AHL team won any. Nope, nope, nope. Not us, not us. Stockton Heat. We are the. I'll know them when I see them, but they're the. Was it the Rampage? Yeah. Nope, nope. Not us, not us. No, okay, none of those were us. Okay. Not terrible. Here we go. Going into the draft. We will edit our trading block if it asks us to. Yes. Let's see. What are we willing to trade? Who's grown? Finnerty's worth quite a bit. Korstelev is an 87. Age-wise, who are we willing to let go? Of course, Toulouse. Ooh, it looks like Soderberg retired. Interesting. So Toulouse, you are available. You didn't complain this year, but someone's got to be next. Draft picks, we will trade off our first because it's not going to be worth a lot this year. It's worth about as much as Carolina's. Interesting. And we will definitely take firsts and seconds next year. There we go. And you know what? I think this one, let's see if we have any goalies. Because I think we want to put a little bit of trust in Logan Thompson. Maybe not. Maybe Thompson's our trade bait. Yeah, I think Thompson's our trade bait here. We're keeping Ned Likovic. He did very good for us. I don't think we can blame him for anything. You know what? Maybe Spencer Martin. He deserves to go play on a team that can use him. Start the draft. Let's go. Vancouver with the first overall pick. We are Calgary's number 8. Interesting. We are number 20, as well as 26, 28. Okay. Scouted players. Let's see. Is there anyone we're interested in that we should trade up for? Gerard, top 9. Ooh, there's a franchise goalie out there, though. I think we have to make a move for that one. A franchise goalie. Wow. Mara. Yep. Okay. We are making a move. And he's going first overall. No doubt. So we got to trade for Vancouver. Trade for Vancouver's pick. Vancouver, you want to make a deal? Vancouver's first. So, or they're going to want a lot for that guy. So, let's give them the Jets first, of course. Actually, you know what? Maybe our first and Carolina's first. And that's almost all the way. And then we'll move our first from next year that we got back. What do you think? Is that enough for a franchise goalie? 3 draft picks for a franchise goalie? I think we have to make that move. Actually, you know what? Maybe not next year's. Let's go with this one. Let's go with next year's second. I think that's a little more even. Let me see. Ooh, it might be a little short, so we'll see if this goes through. All right, come on, make this trade. Rejected. Ooh. Okay, let's put our first next year then. Okay, what do you think? 3 firsts for a franchise goalie. I mean, that's great value for them too. Let's see if it works. Rejected. Ooh, they do not want these. Let's remove that. Let's remove that and that one. Let's trade off the Jets one. Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. Sorry. Didn't want to trade the Jets one. Canes. And then ours this year. 3 draft picks from this year. That looks about even. Let's see if they're willing. Rejected. Ooh. Okay, let's remove the Jets. Is there any rookies we want to give up? Any goalies? Give him Spencer Martin. Give him a goalie for the future. Oh, they would have more than 50. Of course they would. Huh. We would take back just anyone, pretty much. Who's got 1 year left? Lindback, sure. Is that about even? Sure it is. Whew. Alright, come on. Okay, so they don't want Spencer Martin because his contract's expiring. It's an unnecessary risk, apparently. Okay, who else would I be willing to give up then? This is a franchise goalie we're fighting over. Very important we pick him up. I think we might get rid of Zadorov. I don't think he's growing anymore. Let's see. And we'll take just any defenseman back. Lucas Spisa, maybe. Jared Subban. Actually, you know what? Subban's not terrible. Let's see if that baby goes through. Okay, they do not want to make this trade at all. Let's throw in our second from next year. If they don't want our second from next year, then this is too much. You know, a franchise goalie is worth a lot, but not that much. 2 firsts, Zadorov, and a second. Rejected. All right, we are not making this trade. Nope. Simpic. Did they take them? Yes, they did. Of course they did. I'm not interested in this trade. Medium franchise. That hurts. Oh well. Let's see. Who else was there? Of use. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Other than that, no one really sticking out. Two-way defender, power forward, goalie who might be a good. Boucher could be an elite defenseman. No, you know what? I think we just go with what we have right now. Sim pick. Going with bets. 2 firsts this year for a first and a second next year. No, thank you. A franchise goalie in bets as well. Holy shit, 2 franchise goalies in 1 year. Who would have thought? All right. Oh, I don't want to trade for this one. Nope. Let's just sim to our pick. Our first for a second and a third. No, thank you. First for a second and a third. No, thank you. 2 firsts for a first and a second next year. No, thank you. Nope. Not interested in these. Looking for that trade to knock my socks off here. And 2 firsts for a first and a second is not what I'm looking for. You know, your 2 firsts, my first, I will gladly take. But so far, none of these interest me. George Peros. Ooh, Alenko. No thank you. I think we'll stick with ours this year. 2 firsts for a first and a second. Nope. Hall and Nielsen for a first this year. No thank you. Alright, we got the 20th overall. Let's see, was anyone a steal to be picked up? Kuznetsov was an elite. Clemenson was an elite. Boucher was an elite. Rolison was an elite. Bettis was the franchise and Maros. Okay. So let's make our pick, see who's available. And if we don't like anyone, then we can trade off this pick for next year's pick. Offensive defenseman. That's someone I'm looking for. Definitely is. Okay, I like it. We wanted to pick up an offensive defenseman. Let's do it. Top 4, not terrible. And I think we package our 2 for another first round next year. Who did bad this year? So we're looking for the Preds, New York, and Chicago. No thank you. The Preds, New York, and Chicago. No thank you. Chicago had a lot of draft picks this year. Holy crap, like 5. No thank you. Okay, let's offer trade. Let's try the Predators first. Nashville. You're first from next year. I'm surprised they did poorly. TJ Sochi over there. That's alright though. Okay, let's get their first from next year. For might be both first this year. Yeah, looks like it will be. How much faith do we have in them doing poorly? Pretty high, I'd say. Actually, you know what? First, we should see if there's anyone we want to pick up. Is there anyone we're looking for in this first round? Oh, oops, that's... Oh, okay. EA, why you do this? Stop the... There we go. What do we have? A 2-way, a sniper. Ooh, a Tanguay. Ooh, I like Tanguay. I think a first for next year is more important than picking up a guy with the name Tanguay. Although I'd love to. Left wing, sniper. 98 speed. 88 defensive awareness. Ooh, it's tempting. It's top 9 forward right now. Oh, do I make this trade? Do I trade or do I take this one? Oh, that's a tough one. You know what? I think I'm going to pick him. Yep, we're going to take him. Top 6 forward, not bad. Now we're going to try to get Nashville's. Again, let's see. We're kind of taking a risk that they'll do bad next year, but you never know. Usually they do. Our first this year. And our first next year. For their first next year. I kind of like that trade. That go through? Probably too easy. Let's put our second next year in this instead. Is that enough? We'll give it a try. Rejected. All right. So we'll give you 2 firsts instead. Because we expect to do very well next year. Rejected. Ooh. They do not want to make this trade. What 4th from this year? Nope. 3rd from next year? They must expect to do very bad. Ooh, no, thank you. Okay. Let's try New York's. Rangers, let's see. Are you willing to give up your next year's? Yes, you are. We're going to need quite a bit, though. This is definitely a 2 first rounder. Accepted. Great. Perfect. We didn't expect there to be many more, so we'll trade it off. Let's just sim this pick. Top 6, and then let's sim this one, see who they picked up. Nope, don't want that trade. An elite defenseman. Dang it. Oh, we missed out on him. Oh well, that's all right. We are going to sim the entire draft from here. Not much left for us. We are done. McCollum, Tanguay, Wirkoch, Bork, Yoensu, and Habby Bulin. Interesting. We picked up a Habby Bulin. And we're going to do the re-sign stage here real quick as well. So let's get this stuff going. 23 restricted free agents. That's a lot. Lots of deals we got to make. McKinnon needs a contract. Let's see. Bork needs a contract. 85. Hags. Okay. Bigris needs a contract. McKinnon. Oh, Lord. Got a lot of guys needing contracts. Okay, so let's start with McKinnon. Wow, if we give him a 8-year contract, he wants 12 million a year. Okay, so we can take off our 15% here. 8.125, so that's 10. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, there's 15%. He wants money. Okay, after that, Bork is a maybe. Bigris is a... Let's see what he wants. Bigris isn't going to grow much more. That's unfortunate. Not based on his salary, at least. And neither is Bork, so that hurts us. The Joy. Let's see. If we offer you, are you going to grow a lot? Decently. Okay, there's a chance. What about Korstelev? Okay, you're growing decent too. Grigorenko, are we going to offer you a contract? Maybe. Sorella. Tanguay, yes. We'll be offering Tanguay a contract. What was his name? Cameron Tanguay. Okay, good to know. Who else? Do we have to sign, I guess? McCollum, sure, why not? We'll offer you a contract. Julian Gauthier, we will, because you're at 82. Three-year, two-way, perfect. Let's do that. Nicholas Malak might get a contract from us. Ooh, we gotta start with our high money. We have 38 or 40 million in cap space, so we're pretty good here. Let's go with Korstelev. That's second liner for us. I want a 5-year out of you. 4.45. We can do that. So 4.05. That's 1 and 2. 15%. Perfect. Yep. Good enough. 5 years, hopefully. Come on, there we go. Goalies, let's see. Oh, and we need to give Nedeljkovic a deal too. Shoot. 4 years at $8 million. That's harsh. Yeah, alright. I think I want a 5-year deal out of you, though. Yep, a 5-year deal at 9.25 becomes 1, 2, 3. 9, and then 1, 3, 4.5. Okay, let's offer you a 7.7 deal for 5 years, and then you two we got to decide on. I think we'll give Logan Thompson the deal. How much do you want? Yes, I like that amount. That is great. I like this amount of money, and you will get RFA'd. That's good enough for me. Defenseman, let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so for sure, you two are getting deals then. You're going to get a 1 year. 4 year. I don't like 4-year deals. Let's put you to 25. Yeah, I like that. 1, 2, 3, 1.5. 3.1 million's okay with me. For you, which of these guys are going to grow though? You know what, Nicholas Malak, we'll give you a deal. Westland didn't do terrible for us. Peros has got a deal. Weirkoch, 7th minute. Top 4 for McCollum. We're going to offer Weirkoch a deal. These two aren't growing too much. Gertson. Should Gertson get a deal? Maybe not. It doesn't look like Gertson's growing too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Big risk. You can get a deal. We'll bite the bullet. 4 years at $5 million. For $5 million, and then 1, 2.5. Okay, you got 4.2, 4, 5, 6, and then who's gonna be our 7th? Because both these guys are pretty old. I think they might get left behind. Belfour might get the chance. Yep, that's not for Belfour contract. Boykov, we're going to release. By Boykov. We're going to release Bullig. 4, 5, 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we don't really need either Westland or Gertson. You know what? We can even sign them again if we want. So let's release both of them. Westland and Gertson are getting released, and we can go back and sign them again if we're interested. Yep, I like that idea. Perfect. We need some room for these rookies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raylan's not really ready, though. Dunham, you can go. Sorry. Let's see who else is here. 1, 2, 3. Yuri Talusti, we don't want. We'll sign you again if we want you. Ratnin looks ready to play. Oliver Sturm might be. These guys are all AHL tops. It's not great. Mashkinikov can go. Ooh, we should sign Habib Bulin maybe. AHL bottom 6, maybe not. AHL top 6. AHL top 6. AHL top 6. They're all AHL top 6 players. They're not going to go very far. No, but you know what? Matt Mistel, we'll give you a 1-year deal. Let's see. Pepin, we'll give you a 1-year deal. Because you guys were pretty decent there. Rankin, I don't know if I want. Nope, we're going to release you. And then Commodore. You're still young enough. We'll. Oh, so let's see. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Smoskowitz is pretty much our last one there. We don't really need him. Okay, we'll consider him still. We'll see. All right. Kinnan signed. 1, 2, 3. Sorella. Bork and Grigorenko. Alright, Bleakley's 23. We want him signed, which we do. Bodin. Henrique. Yes, we will sign you. Smith, you can be released. HL top 6. Kavanaugh. Nope. Grigorenko and Bork are both the same age. Shoot. Okay, well, Sorella, you're only 23, so we're going to sign you. Two and 1. Okay, Sorella gets a deal. Okay, so I think that's good enough for now. Let's advance a day. Make sure everyone got signed. Simulate. Make sure everyone got advanced. Okay, Cameron Tanguy is signed. I like. McKinnon's signed. Weirkoch signed. Belfour signed. Henrique. Good, good. Bigorous. Yes, yes. Good, good. No one is declining. Great start. No one has declined our offer. Now let's see. Connor McDavid's been re-signed. Interesting. Okay, let's go to those contracts again. Take a look. Any other ones we want to sign? Start with our goalies again. Do we want to offer Martin a contract? No, because we have Nedlikovic as our main guy. So I think we give Thompson the backup role behind him. And then Spencer Martin, we see what we can get. If he signs with us, he'll be the backup in RFA. But other than that, we kind of want to get what we can out of him. Here, and for defensemen, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Milwaukee is the cutoff. Maybe we'll sign some veteran depth, but we'll see. Ooh, Hag's going to get a big deal next year. I'm not looking forward to that. Ugly. Okay, other than that, these two we don't really need to... no, we don't really need to sign either of them, so we'll wait. Over here, everyone signed. Over here, Oliver Sturm, we don't really need to sign. He's 23 though. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We've got way too many guys though. I think we let both of them go. Well, so we'll let Commodore go for sure. And then Oliver Sturm, I just don't see him making anything. It's a hard one. He's only 23 though. Let's give him a contract. All right. All right, Sturm, you got a contract. And then centers. Yes, we will re-sign Bork then. 1, 2, 3. 1.5. 3 years is a little much. Let's go 2 years. Grigorenko, we will sign, but only for 2 years as well. So this is 1, 2, 3, 1.5. Okay, and then Bowden. We don't really need, or Kavanagh, we don't really need. All right, that should be good enough. Let's send him up here to free agency. As long as everyone signs with us. I like our team. Pepin, Grigorenko's re-signed. Bork, ooh. Okay, so Bork we'll go back to. All right. Sign Bork and then we're done. Then we can see who's in free agency for the next episode. You guys can give me your opinions there. Let's sign Bork here. Come on. How much money do we have? 15 million? Okay, if you're getting this, then we're giving you... We're giving you less. There you go. We'll give you your 3-year deal then. Just better turn out for us, that's all. There you go. He accepted. Perfect. Up to free agency now. Yep, we're going to go straight up to free agency. Give you a look at who's available. And then we'll wait off for the next one. So, who do we want to make available here? We want to make available... Who's getting older? Shane, Hedman. No, we want to keep both of them. Ooh, we do want to put Spencer Martin out there. Good. Spencer Martin will make available. Hey there, Maxter. Nice to see ya. Thanks for joining us. We're just trying to get this off-season done here with our Avalanche. Okay, so Martin's on there. Any draft picks we want to consider putting out there? Not really. Shoot. Bleakley? No, we should put Grigorenko out there. See what we can get for him. And then, not Bleakley, but who's the other B? Bork. There, we'll see if those guys are worth anything. Yeah, man, we're this is the slow part of the game. We just lost in the Western Conference Final. Oh, thanks for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, we just lost in the Western Conference Final, so I'm a little salty about that. But we got a team for the future. I'm excited. We got a good goalie. We did miss out on 2 franchise goalies in this year's draft, but Who would have thought there would have been 2 of them? All right, let's take a look at the free agency available so I can let you guys take a look and consider it. Let's see. Roman Yossi's available. Interesting. 90 overall. He might be worth picking up for only 6 million. 6 years, though, but... Roman Josi available. All right. Hornquist, Lucic, Bozak, Leslie. Okay, so here's our available. I do like Roman Josi. Do I sim or play? I sim. I sim my games. I think it takes away if you play them because you can easily win all the games, and I'm more interested in making a team that'll go all the way. Interesting. This guy might be worth picking up. Merkonik, Nokojenic, 4th liner, 80 overall. Maybe we'll pick him up. Strust Reidenberg. Okay, there's some potential guys we might want to pick up. Let's see our goalies here. Spencer Martin, looks like he's the highest available. Dan Gibble, ooh, interesting. And Spencer Martin's the highest available goalie. Ooh, and then there's Helbiuk. And then Spencer Martin's second. So we might get... Oh, and someone's interested in him. Is that us who's interested in him? Because if it's not us, then that means we might get some picks out of this, which would be great. If he wants 5 million, I think that's a 2nd rounder. I'm gonna have to go double check. But anyways, here's our options. We don't really need a goalie. I think if you guys remember, we're actually kind of looking to get rid of Spencer Martin for some picks. So there's your options, though. And if they do sign him, if he's in the 5 million range, that's this year's 1st and 3rd. So I would gladly take that. Actually, I really hope someone does sign him. I would love a 1st and 3rd rounder. So that's right, the range he's in. All right, well, that'll do it for this episode. For those of you watching on YouTube, thanks a lot. Take a look in the description below for my information. YouTube.com/busdriver, Twitch.tv/bus_driver, and at busdriver on Twitter. All those spelled with an L3US. Hit those like buttons, hit those follow buttons, so you can see when I'm live. Join me in chat. I appreciate when you do. We can make decisions in real time that way, like these trades or free agency or the draft. The only way you can get a ignored follow from Dallas Hall. What the heck does that mean? Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, if you join me in chat, we can make these things in real time. Other than that, I'm gonna take a quick break here. And then if you're in chat, stick around. I think I might come back for one more. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. So make sure you're following me. I need to go. So take your time to think about those guys who are available, and I will see you when I'm on next. Thanks a lot for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.